I'm Jim Casey, rebuilder of 32 years. I am also a shop owner of 29 years. I currently employ 6 full-time employees. I do some occasional rebuilding. I have 2 full-time rebuilders. My partner Jim and I developed these VB cleaning tool so we can eliminate the possibility of valves and springs, keepers being installed in the wrong locations and creating all kinds of costly problems. I'm just going to do a brief segment here where I will unload this valve body and show how we will orientate all the keepers, the springs, the valves, the way they go in the valve body. We all know how costly comebacks and problem childs are. Some of these, if we do install something in backwards, there's a sequence of events that have to be taken place. One of which you'll have to diagnose what's wrong. Then we know we're going to have to re-rack the vehicle. We'll be removing the pan, probably the valve body. Then we're going to actually find the root of the problem. Then we'll have to reassemble. We'll have to replace valve body gaskets. We're going to have to refill this vehicle. All of which is going to cost us out-of-pocket expense. Then we will test drive it and find out if we've corrected our problem.
I'm Jim Knopflicek, and I'm the chief designer of the VB cleaning tool. And you'll notice that the pockets in the tool correspond in shape and in position of the valve body of the actual valves themselves. The purpose is to keep everything in its proper order, and even through relatively violent handling, everything stays in its place. The tool is produced from high-quality polyurethane materials. It is impervious to most solvents and cleaners that are used for the valves, and therefore the valves can be cleaned right in the tool itself. That also makes reassembly quite a lot easier because all the parts are still in their position when you're ready to reassemble.
Just from my own experience, in the time that this has happened, it's just been an extremely expensive, irritating experience that, like I said earlier, just plain cost you money.
And by eliminating the possibility of inverting a valve or a spring, one instance, this tool will save you its cost.
There we are. We have completely disassembled the valve body and reloaded it into our plate. We are ready for cleaning, and then we will reassemble.